everybody. My name is Coach Maddie, and I'm going to be your favorite weight loss expert. Today, I want to talk about something that nobody really prepares you for, and that is being healthy, losing weight while on vacation. So my husband and I, Ryan, we are finally going on our honeymoon together in just about a week. And we're really excited. In the past, before I've lost weight, I would have been really nervous before a vacation because usually holidays and vacations, I'd always gain at least 5 pounds, usually 10 pounds, because I would just go overboard and I wouldn't know how to rein it in, or I wouldn't have willpower and you'd just be around food and drinks all the time. And so it would always end bad. I would feel gross coming back. I'd feel heavy. I'd feel bloated. I'd feel swollen, and I'd have to kind of backtrack when I would get back from a trip or things like that. So this time around, I don't really feel those feelings of anxiety or worried about how it's going to go, or hyper focusing on what I'm going to eat, when I'm going to eat. We've gone over a basic eating schedule we'd like to follow while we're away in terms of like the timing of the food and when we want to get up and go to bed, things like that. So there's some type of structure while we're away, because lack of structure is going to make you more tired than usual or more irritable than usual. And then you can't enjoy the vacation, because not only that, now are you not your optimal self and have your energy to enjoy the experiences while you're there, you're fueling your body usually not the greatest, so you're not going to be alert. And then you kind of feel guilty for not enjoying the vacation to the fullest and also not taking care of your health. And then we just get down on ourselves and can't wait to get back. And then the trip wasn't a huge success. So this time around, we are going in with some type of structure. So we know generally when we want to wake up, when we're going to go to bed-ish, and then what times of the day will we be eating. So that way we're not running around. That way we're not caught starving. So then we end up, overindulging at a buffet or things like that. And we can feel a bit more at peace with, okay, we do have structure. We're not going to put our body into shock while we're there. Right? Because half the reason we feel so crappy when we get back from a vacation and bloated is because obviously we overate, but we also ate foods we don't normally eat. And so our body is now processing more food than usual and different food than usual. And that is usually not a good combination. Normally we're going to have gas, indigestion, your bowel movements and your bathroom habits will have changed. It's an overall not a great time. And I want to come back with completely great memories. I remember in the past not even wanting to take pictures on vacation. Like I didn't even want to take pictures on vacation because I felt gross and I didn't like the way that I looked. And some of the clothes I brought started not fitting while I was on vacation because they got a little too tight in the waistband because I enjoyed myself too much. And that's just not what these things should be all about. They should be about creating memories, not having bad memories looking back on them about how I looked or how I felt. And so if you have a vacation coming up, if you have holidays coming up, even if you're normally somebody who falls on and off a lot in a weight loss journey or a health journey, just take a breather and always have some type of routine or structure to fall back on. What's your wake up time? What's your bedtime? What are your eating times? What do you have to eat in a day to make sure that you feel good, or have to drink in a day to make sure that you feel good and are functioning properly? Because you need to be alert. You need to be mentally alert and sharp. Otherwise, we get weak, we get down on ourselves, negative self-talk can creep in more, and then we make more bad decisions because we feel bad. If you can prevent the feeling bad as much as possible, not completely, because we're always going to feel bad every now and then that's still not a reason to not do things. But if we can prevent that feeling bad from getting too intense, then it doesn't dictate our actions and we can push it off to the side and still keep going. We're also going to make sure while we're away that we go to the gym. We love working out. We're not working out to be able to eat more. We're not working out to punish ourselves for eating more. And we're not going to sacrifice sleeping in on vacation or having a lazy day by the pool. We're not going to sacrifice those things, but we're also not going to sacrifice our physical fitness just because we're on vacation. Vacation is not a break from being healthy. Vacation is a chance to test how healthy you really are. Because when you don't have to be healthy, when you're not forced to be healthy, do you still make the healthy decisions? Do you still want to move? Do you still want to fuel your body properly? Do you still talk to yourself positively when things don't always go according to plan? Can you adapt quickly when things don't go according to plan? Because that's a lot of the time vacation doesn't always go super structured and on schedule, right? And so it's this routine that you can fall back on to guide you, to make sure that you're still feeling good physically and mentally about your performance, about how you're behaving, right? Health is something that we strive to forever. You cannot pause your health. You don't get to come back to it. You don't get to take a break. You don't get to start fresh or start over or reset. That's not what health is. You don't get to stop being healthy. When you get a disease, you don't get to put the disease on pause. It's there and you got to deal with it. Look at health the exact same way. Your health and how you are behaving healthily will look different at different times, and it will change based on what you're capable of and what situation you're put in, but it is not something that you pause. And if you have the mindset of, I will come back to it when I get back or when things calm down, well, you're already setting yourself up for failure because you have the mindset of, this is not a priority to me right now. Or, I'm incapable of knowing how to make this a priority. And neither of those are helpful thoughts. They're not serving you anymore. There is a balance. There is a way to enjoy yourself, have fun, create memories without going overboard, without going crazy, and without thinking you have to choose enjoyment, vacation, drinks, all-you-can-eat buffets over being healthy and feeling good and energized and fit. You don't have to choose one or the other. There is no sacrifice. Being healthy makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you make better decisions. And when you make better decisions, you feel good again. And we repeat that cycle. Why would you not want to feel your best even on vacation? So I am super excited to finally go on my honeymoon. And I'm even more excited to challenge myself while I am there to see what I'm really made of. How healthy can you be? How important is health to you? And how can being healthy enhance an experience? How can feeling good enhance your memories that you create? And that is what I'm so excited to experience. For probably the first time since losing over my 80 pounds, I've never really gone on a vacation with this new body, with this new mindset, with my new wardrobe and bathing suits I'm finally comfortable in. It's a really exciting experience for me. And going up to it, I'm just preparing myself of what I didn't like in the past, how I felt in the past, and what I would like to be different this time. So please take some of that wisdom, use it. You don't get to pause health. In fact, you don't want to. You just think you have to because you've never been able to do both at the same time before. So give it a try. Challenge yourself. You'll be surprised at how it enhances everything.